Hello, my future Sevies. I'm Ms. Carlson. Most of you have seen me around school and know my name, but in case you haven't, greetings. I'm your English teacher. I would say I'm somewhere between super mean and super nice. So, here's the story. First, we're starting out with Hunger Games. That's the book. We're going to read it. I'm sure a lot of you have already seen the movie. If you haven't, don't worry. We're going to watch the movie after we're done reading the book. And the book is pretty exciting. The book is better than the movie because it has more details and it's just very interesting. So here's my website. I always have websites for the units that we do. So first semester, i.e. first term, not first vacation, in case you didn't know that. You're welcome, English teacher. We're doing Hunger Games pretty much the whole semester because it's a long book. So here's how it works. You have access to the audiobook and the PDF at home if you just go to my website. The PDF is like the digital text of the book. You will get a paper copy of the book, but just in case you forget it in your locker or something, come to my website, click on the PDF, and you can still read the chapter. You know what I mean? Glossary, that's where you see vocab. This is like all the vocab that we go through during the whole term. And I even recorded the pronunciation. You're welcome. All right, so you see here we have the lessons. Now, actually, let me show you what it looks like on Schoolsoft, shall I? So here's the teacher version of Schoolsoft, but you'll see something similar in weekly planning. So you know how you click English, weekly planning, and then you can see what I wrote. Here's an example. So the first week we have real lessons. I wrote, this is your homework for lesson 0, lesson 1, and lesson 2. So then you can be like, oh, that means this week, first lesson of the week, we're probably doing lesson 0. So when you click on my website, here it is. You will always be able to click on my website from every single week of weekly planning. Then you can be like, let's see what I'm doing first lesson of the week. Lesson 0. You know what I mean? This is also for your parents. If your parents want to see where we are, what we're doing in English, they can be like, that's what's happening. Lesson 0, 1, and 2. Now, this is the most important thing that I have to say to you, my dear 7th graders. Because you are now in upper school, you still need to make sure you're caught up, even if you're sick. Now, because you have access to my whole gorgeous website at all times, you have no excuse. You know what I mean? You must be prepared. So I have had kids in the past who are like, but Ms. Carlson, I can't take the vocab quiz today. I was gone yesterday. I was in the hospital all day. And I'm like, why didn't you do the work from their hospital bed? I mean, okay, I'm not a monster, but you do need to keep up with things. You're a 7th grader now. You're not a 6th grader. Let's be honest. All right, back to my website. Okay, so here's an example. Lesson 0, your first ever English lesson with Miss Carlson. You can always see what we're doing. That's what we're doing. And that's your homework. So you don't have to miss a single glorious moment of English. You can do it from your hospital bed. All right, people, I look forward to being your teacher. I wish you a fantastic last few days of freedom. I'm sorry you have to come back to school, but we cannot be uneducated nincompoops. We must be scholars. All right. See you soon.